Hello, children of God. Welcome to worship. Today we finish up our Faith 5 series, where we take time to share with one another, read scriptures, have caring conversation about it, pray, and receive a blessing. Let's get started. Taking time to share a high and low is a way for us to know ourselves better and to know our neighbor better. Take time for the next minute to share a high and low from this week with someone in a pew next to you, a family member, to put in the comment section below if you're online, or fill out a connection card at the end of the pew. Take time now. Welcome back, everyone. We continue with our story, following along with the Revised Common Lectionary series. Our story today is Jesus Feeds the 5,000, found on page 426 in the Spark Story Bible. It was a beautiful sunny day as Jesus and his disciples crossed the Sea of Galilee in a boat with white sails. Jesus had been healing sick people, and many more people of all ages came to see him again that day. Maybe they could hear more of Jesus' stories or see him show God's powers through another miracle. When Jesus saw the large crowd of men, women, and children, he asked his friend Philip, "How are we going to get enough food to feed all of these people?" Philip answered, "I could work for 6 months and not earn enough money to buy food for all these men, women, and children. So what are they going to do?" The disciples didn't know what to do. Just then, Andrew pointed to a young child and said, "Here is a boy who has 5 small loaves of bread and 2 fish. It is something, but it certainly isn't enough food for all of these people." The boy looked very nervous as he said in a small voice, "Jesus, please take my food if you think it will help." Jesus took the 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fish that the boy offered and asked his friends to have the crowd sit down. About 5,000 people sat in the grassy meadow by the lake that day. After Jesus gave thanks to God, he blessed the 5 loaves of bread and the 2 fish. Then he shared the food with all the people who were there that day. All 5,000 people ate until they were full. Then Jesus said, "Now let's gather up all the leftovers." And what do you know? There was enough leftover pieces of bread to fill 12 large baskets. More loaves and fishes left over than the boy had given Jesus. The disciples shook their heads in disbelief as they struggled to pick up the baskets. Oh, so heavy with food. The people saw the full baskets of leftovers and began to understand that something extraordinary had just happened. Another miracle. Jesus smiled as he heard the people say, "God must have sent Jesus to us." It was a day the boy, the disciples, and all the people would never forget. For today's caring conversation, let's share the story. In the Spark Story Bible, and our gospel reading soon, They feature two amazing things that Jesus does. What else does Jesus do that is amazing? Brainstorm with those around you to think about how many miracles, healings, and amazing deeds Jesus has done that you can remember. Take a moment now to make your list. Jesus does a lot of miracles that can't be explained, at least not how. We do know why he does these miracles, though. Jesus performed miracles to show his power and love for the world. Please join me in prayer. Please repeat after me. Dear God, just as you fed the 5,000 on the hillside, thank you for feeding us and for caring for us today. Amen. Talk to you later, God. Hi. So we conclude our time knowing that we are beloved children of God. So you are a beloved child of God. God likes you. Mark the sign of the cross on your hand or forehead as well. Take care, everyone. Bye. Can you wave? Bye.